my goodness. Oh, never mind. Oh, no.
Dude, is that a car I have?
It's yours.
Ozone layer.
Okay, are we all good now?
Oh, I've got 10. How many have you got?
9. It works. We can go.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Whatever.
I've started.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I should probably turn on
Here we
music.
go.
Because, well... Wow, this, Oh, my fucking hands are freezing.
Yeah, I had good aim. It's
Whoa.
not a car.
God, just veered to the bloody left, to the, I mean...
Oh, goodness. Of course you got the zap. Stingers.
Of course. Stay away from him. Oh, fucking course he caught him with his app.
Wait, Living, I don't see... Living, I don't see your car.
I think that's because I did lag or something. I don't fucking know.
One...
I'm using Terram.
What car are you driving?
Terram.
Yeah, that's one of the new cars.
Okay, I will have to download it then.
This is why we do emphasise, please update your packs when there's a new update before you join.
I mean, I downloaded the all-in-one pack. The one that was in announcement.
Yeah, I don't think that one is updated completely. I downloaded it individually. I also just do the same.
Okay. And I guess for now we have Mr. Mysteries. But then this is a nice looking car, guys.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Yes.
I'm
Everyone
so
always,
sorry.
everyone always likes when we add mystery to the
I
car
didn't
pack.
think I actually touched you.
I don't know how to drive.
I believe Onech is using agents.
Yep. I'm still having issues with cars driving.
Anyone in the other lobby driving Locust?
No, I was gonna, but then I settled on URV. I think I take your word for it, Locust is very good for what it seems.
I'm using Terram because it's bouncing very controllable for myself, so...
I think next time I'll start using Locust.
Oh my goodness.
Yuring's pretty cool. It's got that bisexual look to it.
I mean, the steering's a bit iffy to get used to, but it's pretty decent. It is a bit slow, but...
I really like Terram. I remember playing in private
At least I got
lobbies,
Damn! Close one,
Terram
dude.
is pretty fucking good for myself.
By the way, sorry whoever that was, I zapped on the finish line.
Oh! Totally not Huey is driving the Locust as well.
Somebody connected.
Alright, ready to go to the next track?
I'm still waiting on one person. But yeah, you can carry on.
Alright,
Go through the world.
Oh. Zark! Fucking Zark is in my lobby!
oh wow.
Oh wow, what the fuck?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh no!
Why didn't the boost work? I thought I did it at the right time. Oh man.
Oh, Sting is in this lobby! Yeah,
Yes, he is.
how he gets the
You
subs
didn't notice
every
him in the
single...
first race, man? Come on!
How he gets the subs every time.
He's using a
Because he's
trainer.
Sting.
He's using a trainer. Oh, Sting, go away!
He's using a what?
Using the trainer.
Cheek engine.
Oh
Ah,
yes!
whoop. God damn it!
Remember
They
the-
fucked me over.
Remember the time when people were using trainers? That's a way to
Yes.
kill an. That's a way to kill an online racing community.
Yeah!
Trainer, lolcat, lolcat.
Okay, let's pretend Tubers also has a really nice...
Dingo, you son of a bitch! Mother of shit.
Ah.
I thought I had an oil.
course, I'm hitting walls, man. No!
Mother shit.
I've been zapped like
Oh, what the
4
hell?
times this race, and we're not even halfway through.
Oh, hi, Skarma.
And I've been shockwave like 3 times. That's always fun.
Sorry.
You're never sorry.
I almost get that.
The fucking train.
Come on, man.
All you have to do is
I'll take it. Sorry,
God
kitty.
damn it.
Hey, you've been in Costa on these tubers.
Yay.
Yes, Costa is stone
Not
dead.
lost.
Right. Quake reverse.
Oh,
Yay,
fuck.
wait.
Great. I don't
No,
remember this
wait.
one.
At least this track won't be as bad as one of the tracks in my lobby after this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, is there another race going after this?
Yeah, I'm immediately doing a super pro lobby after this one.
Oh, sick. I'm joining that maybe. If I have time.
Where am I going?
No! No!
Alright,
I'm last now.
right.
Okay, now I remember why I don't have the cars. I was downloading. Yeah, I was
Oh.
downloading things separately, and then
Childhood wonder. Just absolutely ruined. I was in first place.
It's alright.
Quick reversed. Fun.
Think this is fun? Try reverse mirrored.
Been there, done that.
It's that one it's this one chicane bit in the offices that I hate. The rest is fine.
Have we ever done Molten Caverns reversed?
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
not available. Oh.
Well, I haven't online, and that's in my lobby next.
It's not too bad, to be honest.
As long as you remember where you're supposed to turn, because there is a bit that's very deceptive. It makes you think you'd go straight forwards, but no, you got to turn right or something.
Seems lighting is very limited sometimes.
Nice try, Sting.
I'm gonna stay in last. I'm like I'm
the
what?
run might be stable, but you kind of restrict too.
Oh, this client needs fixing seriously.
Wow, Sting is a fucking dick.
he is. You have to get used to it.
That's the second.
something new.
That's the second time he's done that to me in less than 10 seconds.
Oh no.
Oh,
What
Costa
did he
with
even
the
do?
top, but why am I not surprised?
Steve secretly has a trainer.
Well, doing so
Stop
well.
and zap.
Stop it.
Not only stop and zap, but tried to pass a bomb to me. He failed the first time, but he did it the second time as well. After zapping me.
This is why I never join those lobbies.
Thing is, kind of makes me think I should just set peaceful. And to add insult to injury, I fall from first to fourth and I still get a bomb. And the
Well,
person
you-
in third place is 120 meters in front of me.
Your fireworks set me in last, and I've been there since. I'm trying my hardest.
Yes, but this is Sting we're talking about.
Wait, how far is
Oh,
Sting?
that somehow
really
makes
annoys
it
me.
worse.
Wait, how far is Sting?
I don't fucking know because whoever's in third
Ah,
is
for
120
brother.
meters. Tubers, what are you doing?
Whoa! Oh!
Oh, sorry.
Would be nice to get past this absolute
So,
monstrosity of a pack.
Actually,
Right, you
And I
go
screw
past.
myself out. Why?
Put Kostya.
And I got
Well,
line.
that's fucking
Jesus.
Wow,
right.
that was an interesting
Let go past.
firework.
Let go
fucking
past.
last. Bomb in last. Full game.
Got Kostya, just stay away from me if you can. Got like electric.
How does he get saps every time? Sting
I
goes.
fucking
I've
know
got
it.
another zap.
Over.
I've got another zap. Where is he?
He's first, and he's.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Quick
fuck.
reverse is my pain of my existence. All the time.
It was a good thing that I did say your lobby was going to be a peaceful one then.
Always assume my lobby's gonna be a peaceful one.
Maybe I should join Sap's lobby in the future.
If you want peaceful and you don't want to deal with Sting, yes.
I probably don't. That's gonna be the only reason, so.
Yeah, like he had a zap. Like he somehow had like 2 zaps and 2 bombs in like 20 seconds.
Oh my god.
It's like it was
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I believe in luck, but brother,
Quake reverse never again for me. Shit, right.
getting zap on
Right,
every single.
Sting is the one who spoils it for me, to be frank.
If anything, Kotia spoiled it, the race for me. I got
I don't know. Kotia, I find a challenge for.
Kotia is annoying for me.
Right.
Well, that's a good track. Oh, a multiplayer game that's
Multiplayer game terminated. Multiplayer game terminated.
Yes, we get you living. Let's say it again, in case anyone missed it.
Why were you terminated?
I don't know.
Me too.
What track is it?
Sparbot 1.
Didn't it got updated?
I tried to join again and it said multiplayer game terminated. What the
Just
fuck?
join again.
I got kicked too.
Hold on.
Do you have auto kick on?
I do, yes.
That's probably why.
You should restart. No, let's wait for players.
Restarting, apparently. Sting said there were 4 players and there were, so
Yeah, I got fucked too.
starting again.
I don't know what I did.
And game terminated
Multiplayer
again.
game terminated. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it might be wise to turn off auto kick.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Are you kidding me?
What is the point then? You can't fucking do anything with this. You have auto kick on to stop people from using cars they shouldn't be using. Oh, but fuck's sake.
I don't know, but it's always Sparbot 1, which makes me think it's not us, it's... I don't know what the point is.
Didn't Kiwi update this track recently?
Yes.
But people downloaded.
Have people gone and updated their track?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
That's why. That's why. I don't have it.
Oh.
well
I updated mine like a day ago, so. Yeah.
I want to raise.
You know, can I just voice a thing here?
Go ahead.
Is Kiwi taking the piss or something? He suggests some skins after the whole thing is done, after the pack is updated and everything, then he updates Sparbolt. Could he have chosen any worse of a time to update stuff? I am so sorry. I do apologise for this.
No worries.
so what is going on next?
Well, we're racing Sparbot at the moment.
I think we should continue.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get no points on Spavo 1. Go figure.
So do we skip Sparbolt here then?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'd personally just relaunch the lobby without auto kick and just carry on.
Did someone already finished the race on Spavol?
No, we just started the first lap.
We started and there are only 4 players. There's me, Cos, Sting and Mod. So apparently we did not update the track, everyone else did.
Oh.
I'm not quite sure what's happening.
That's interesting.
I'll have a look after this race ends.
Yeah, it's just that I haven't updated this track.
Well, it was updated, but it should be included in the all-in-one like update zip file thing.
Did he release the update after we put out the whole update for all the stuff?
No, I believe he made sure that it was done before they set up that zip file.
I'll double check it then.
Yeah, that's what I want to do as well.
I was saying that I definitely did not download it from RVZ. I know that much.
I downloaded it from iOS as well, but It turns out that he did actually release an update after the pack got updated. But, then that would be a big issue.
I'm just waiting for Cos and Modsy to finish. Yeah, again, I'm really sorry about this.
No worries.
Oh, further reminder for myself. Every day update the packs, even if they have no update. Just be making sure triple check.
Yeah, but not everyone has the time for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to do that kind of stuff in the first place.
Exactly.
Can we
But now I
like
gotta
not
fucking-
shit the bed, please? Thank you.
But I gotta not play safe about this now. No choice now.
Alright, moving on to a track that everyone should definitely have.
Yay!
Let's
Yay!
go, yay.
Happy home.
Central Vault is a really good track.
Alright. All good here.
Oh, what the hell is happening here? So let's see. Releases. There's nothing new on there.
Really?
let's-
Already?
What, on the release channel?
Oh,
There's no
Sting!
release channel.
Let me guess. Sting South Africa.
Yeah, he has that.
Are we still talking about Spa Vault here?
I'm talking about Spoiled. I don't know what the other's on about.
Yeah.
Last updated 24th of November. So
Yeah.
8 people
and
didn't up. So I don't know what's going on.
I updated mine
Well,
on the
I
26th.
updated mine.
I mean, I knew he put the update out, I know that, but I wasn't sure if it was in the packs. I know he made a forum post as well as updated the RVZ thingy, but I chose like not to do it because I wasn't sure if it was in the pack. And last time we raced, I'm pretty sure we did Spa Vault 1 a couple of nights ago, and I joined and I wasn't kicked or anything. Maybe just auto kick wasn't turned on.
Yeah, most of us don't turn on auto kick because there's some tracks where it doesn't matter if everyone updates that track, it still kicks people out for no reason.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it off after this then.
Yeah, like, it'd be nice if it actually worked. It'd be nice if it worked this Fabolous track. Because it doesn't, it's more of a hindrance than anything.
This is something that like needs to be sorted out though. It's like we need to have a way to just have it so that nobody gets kicked and everyone can always have the same content. I mean, yeah, sure, everybody downloads the same pack. You think that would work? Well, it doesn't always work, doesn't it?
Because some people don't update.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Either some people just don't update or for some reason it just doesn't work because, you know, I'm going off of what Vic has given us, you know, the car folders for all the cars, and it's all the stock content, so you think there wouldn't be, but I still get people who turn up with cheat tags. How does that work?
Oh!
So you're saying
Yes!
that
Got Sting, got
making
Sting,
sure
got
that
Sting.
when you need to release some kind of like launcher or something that updates
Oh,
for you.
and Sting
That
was
would
just
be
part.
great.
Sting.
That would
You
be
know
great.
what?
Because
That would be great.
I'm pretty sure when I started this lobby, like Modsy used JG7, and I think he still is, and it said he had a cheat tag. It's like, what's that about?
Yeah. When was the Dreamcast pack updated? Woohoo.
Exactly. Like, how can people get cheat tags with the Dreamcast cars? I don't understand.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
because it's cheap.
Oh,
Get it?
The
It's cheap,
Dreamcast was
cheap.
updated in 1999.
Maybe he is using the Dreamcast after.
Yay. Well done, Skarma.
Yeah. It's a shame I couldn't beat Sting though.
I was from 6th to fucking 9th. Actually, wait. 10th.
Oh my god.
What the hell happened? What the fuck?
Tubers, I guess. I'm so sorry about the chat.
See, Jane.
Okay, you know what?
I've done that with Skarma before.
It's fine. It's fine. I love that laugh though. It made my day.
Yes.
I'm moving to Toy World Mayhem now.
Yay!
I see JG7 is becoming a much more picked car now. A lot more people are using it.
It's my
I don't
go-to. It's
understand.
my go-to semi-pro car next to Eddie Hunt.
I
What
don't
then?
understand.
Why? Don't
It's
understand what.
legal.
What do you mean?
Only
What?
by steering.
What do you mean?
Like JG7. I mean, to the eagle eye, JG7 is basically the same as Adian, but it's not. JG7 is almost exactly the same top speed as Adian. I mean, almost exactly identical.
Piece of
It's even
garbage.
closer to Adian than RC Think is to Vulcan Turbo.
But I feel like JG7 is just a little tiny bit more stable.
It is. It has slightly more friction, but the steering is ever so slightly worse. It is a good car though.
Yeah, that's why I use it. It's just my favorite car to drive in the game period, pretty much.
Thanks, viewers. Thanks a lot.
What did I do?
It's
So Stingox is behind me and Marv
I did not. I did not in my end. No, I did not in my end. Oh no, honestly.
Oi, calm it down.
What is this, kindergarten?
Yeah.
I'm gonna change car next race. The ROM is not doing good for me anymore.
Mind you, this is what I have to deal with almost on a daily basis.
Oh, God's sake.
Oh,
You did
The
do
best
it!
way.
No, you did it!
the best one.
No, you did it, yeah? Well, your mom is fat!
Oh shit! Your mom
Of course,
was fat.
Stingox had the star and stuff.
Of course, fuck Sting. Sting's boring. He's just.
I mean, Sting is good, I don't fault him for that, it's just that he's very, very annoying to race against.
He's Mr. I pick pickups.
I pick pickups. The right
That's
one.
what he said. I quote him.
He did say that.
Yeah. Oh, Coco!
So, for your lobby in Sparrow, are you not going to count results for that?
Well, I restarted because I thought something was wrong, but obviously it turns out because I had the wrong track. I let Sting, Costume and Mod finish because they were the only ones who were able to race, so...
I mean, if it's literally just 3 people, I wouldn't let it count.
Yeah.
So I'll just manually take those out of the
Yeah.
spreadsheet. Okay, I'll do
How
that.
the fuck did I make 8 points?
If you want to, you can just send it to me and I can take it out for you.
That would be helpful. I was going to say, as a host, I mean, I should be able to get access to the upload thingy, but I don't.
I changed my car.
Yeah, I'll just send it to you then.
SVTOL, get the fuck away from me.
Oh, fuck that guy, he's a moron.
What?
Hey, don't play. I didn't like his attitude on the forums. Didn't like his attitude at all.
Oh, well, I'm not even on the forum, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, he's very, very, I wouldn't say vitriolic, but he's very not so kind in his responses. There was a little bit of a discussion about like segmentation of the community or something, and I said to him, this has already happened, and then he just disregarded my post and said, oh, everything you said is irrelevant.
Wait, who?
This S-Vito guy, Svito, whatever the hell his name is.
Oh. Okay.
And he
He
was
wasn't.
Of course I'm getting that.
Sorry.
Fucking push me out of the way.
He was also saying something about, oh, how people can't suggest, like, changes because Herd 99 Purists will just make it into a circle journal or something.
You didn't even like the
Fuck off, fuck's sake.
when he was in
What the
my
fuck
lobby.
is
Whenever
up with
I see him in my lobby, like he's
The sync issue, like I said, Living.
And of course, who passes the bomb to me? Stingo! And I'm on.
Stingo.
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 Isn't the reason why this community is
Things
existing for
can
so
go
long the
out
fact that there
there.
has been so many changes?
Oh, come on!
Say again, Kiri.
Isn't the fact that this community existed for so long the fact that there has been so many changes? And just sort of kept the game alive?
True, exactly.
Well, the reason why the game almost died was because there weren't any fucking changes being made.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So what the fuck? What is he talking about?
I really don't know. Like, what he means is, like, changes that would directly affect the game in a way that conflicts with how it came out in 1999. Like, for example, I don't know,
Pickups
if
and
you...
stuff?
Well, yeah, there's that, but that's another whole topic because there was a thing about physics being changed and developers claim they changed nothing when there blatantly was. Like, anybody who played years ago can attest, like, rockets and water balloons are much more powerful, there's definitely a change in physics.
You're actually living. Oh, okay.
But it's like,
The behaviors of holes are different.
yes.
But is it
Also,
something that fucking matters in the long run, considering there's so many people that still play?
well,
Oh my god.
let me put it...
Living. You shot me with the water. I did like
I can't believe there's more people than
360
ever playing
spins.
this game now, to be honest.
And then I managed.
Well, there were still a lot of people playing years ago, especially in the games like Golden Days, like, you know, early 2000s to like 2006, 2007. There's still a lot of people playing, but yeah.
Ferrari enter 200 miles an hour.
You would say that. Anyway, perfect example of what I'm talking about is, for example, Toy World 1. Definitely since the physics changed, the first ramp that you go up isn't properly done, so it's possible for the car to like spin out or spaz out there. Now the obvious thing to do would be fix it. Oh no, we can't do that because it will completely affect time trials, blah blah blah. Even though it is a beneficial change to the track.
Yes.
The one and only like actual criticism I have with this game is the fact that so many ramps have such incredibly steep angles that they make some cars just lock up and just spin the fuck around.
That's usually attributed to a hull of the car. Like most
Getting
stock cars,
from other people.
like most stock cars will be okay with it sans pest control. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Speaking
There's
of
been way too many times when I've had a perfectly fine race, and then all of a sudden I come up to a ramp and my car just stops and spins around a bunch because it couldn't handle the incline.
Yeah, that usually happens with custom cars because there is a tool people use.
What is going on here?
There is a tool that is used to make hulls now. But
Sting! Sting! Get Sting! Get Sting! Sting!
Okay, Jesus, okay, it's fine. We
What
can
do you
it.
think Qbert wants
to go against?
When the whole session is all about getting thing and people
What
should.
were you saying, Skarma?
I mean,
I'm interested.
I've completely lost focus on even racing. I'm just talking. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I was in last and didn't even notice it.
You were you were answering to me.
Yeah, the hull thing. Basically, there's a tool that people can use to auto-generate a new hull for the car using the car's body. But
Yeah.
the way it does it is it literally uses like the entire body for the hull. So basically, it ends up putting spheres into places that cause problems. Like if the wheels make contact with them, they cause the things that you talk about, you know, spinning out on ramps and like cars being sent to the moon. That's the result. It's what we call a bad hull. Whereas stock cars, most of them don't have that. It's only like the top half of the car has spheres, so you know that's why they never spin out or have problems.
What about pest control?
But it's still extremely annoying, and sometimes I know it's because of the fucking the track not being properly put
It
together.
is, and you will also see that a lot more in simulation because simulation is a lot more focused in terms of collisions and physics, so it happens more often there. Tubers, as for pest control, yes, it does actually have a bad hull.
Oh, you know!
Yes! Thanks, lad.
I didn't know that, but now I do. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I'm last place!
What you mean?
I'll take it.
If it was Sting that fucking booked me in the race!
Sting fucks everyone, pretty much just
Yeah.
with it. And speaking of tracks with ramps that just cause you to spin out,
Get Sting, so annoying.
Do any
Was it not too?
now on Blood on the Rooftops.
You moved on already?
Get stupid.
Yeah. Where are you?
Last lap of quad 2.
Oh yeah, we just finished that.
We're heading towards the Locust 1-2, it seems.
Oh, don't push me.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Dux joined us.
Yes, I did.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, because you talk so much.
Yeah, sorry about that. I do waffle on a bit too much sometimes.
What's up with that multiple people repo?
I think there was an oil. I don't know.
There were like 3 people that repoed on top of each other. That was quite interesting.
Move your goddamn fat ass, dude.
No?
People tend to be really fast on the
Fuck
repo.
these
Like,
fucking rockets! Holy shit!
I repoed the second I see myself careening into an area that won't let me continue forward move.
Oh my fucking god.
that is also what people do, especially when there's an oil or something.
Oh, I know! Sting!
9
Blame Sting!
times
Get
out
it.
of 10 in this session, every time I've had some kind of advantage, somebody behind me has always found a way to fuck up.
Anything.
Have you seen that landing though?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna clip that because that was actually nice.
Whoops! No.
No, I'm gonna clip that.
No, I'm gonna clip that.
But
My content, man.
I'll clip art you.
Okay.
I'll make you into a clip art.
Flip me however you
That
want.
sounds like it's making someone into like a good clip art. That sounds like something you could commission.
I mean, the more clips, the more content.
Oh!
Give me commission
And in the
money,
long run,
please.
the more
Thanks,
the
Skarma.
You can blame whoever that was that shockwaved me off that ramp. That's
Gotcha.
not my fault.
That was
Okay,
totally
gotcha.
not me.
That was totally you, what your voice is, who you are. Because
Who is
everybody
your-
sounds the
who is
fucking...
your voice?
Because everybody sounds the fucking same. Like, I can identify your voice, but Duck and someone else sounds so close to you, I don't even know who is who when they speak.
My voice is way
Also,
too
any
flat.
bullets I use on tubers, any fire or rocket I fire on tubers, he's not fucking affected. What
Yeah,
the
well,
fuck?
living this patch is shit. I completely fundamentally agree with you. I
Or more
hear
like
you.
your car's so fucking fat, like you are.
It's mods here,
Yeah, well, at least
Oh.
the turning's really good, so I'm happy with that. Kiri!
I didn't do anything.
No! The street position.
As I said, your car's just too fat. It was a one-lane road with two cars on it.
last two places now. You must change it. It's last lap. Come on. No, Vlad. Or whoever.
Well, Stingog's already finished.
That shockwave did nothing. What?
Come on.
No!
How did I make it
No.
fifth place?
No!
Yes!
Once again, I get an advantage. And what happened?
Vlad.
Damn it. Not lost though.
You almost got the last two hijacks. That was very.
That is rigged.
Rigged? What do you mean rigged? Spooky skeleton.
I shot a shockwave behind you and you did not even fucking flip.
Well, I told you, the patch is shit.
I agree now.
Look, I top right. Even fucking Owner Jake pointed it out.
It's
Time for,
yeah.
time for everyone's #1 favourite track.
Fuck this game!
Just tubers moments.
Oh, you guys
Please give me something, a miracle perhaps.
give me a miracle.
Give me a miracle.
Mr. Sandman, give me a miracle. Bum 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 bum.
Here we
Make
go.
it
Here's
the
one
safest that I've ever seen.
Which place is?
Don't push me, please.
Hold on.
I beg of you.
Sorry, I
Which
wanted to
place
choose
is
Sting. I did choose Stingos, I think.
I swear,
Well,
Sting
it's
is
okay.
even worse than Saffron is. Every single fucking time he gets near me, he has a zap. Saff only does it when she's in first place and you get near her, she zaps you, but Sting, he doesn't even...
I'm going to have to correct you. If he gets to literally anyone, he has a zap.
Is he like a fucking power plant or something? Every time you get near him, he zaps you.
I think
Station.
Being near him causes friction.
Radioactive.
Stingos is amazing. Stingos
Sting.
is amazing, but
Okay, I'm going to do it to him. I'm
Like
going to do
Sting,
it to him.
seriously, the amount of zaps you have, you could be
Right,
fucking
that's
powering
very
half of
risky.
Africa with that.
Thank you, OJ. Thank
I
you
did-
so much.
I used his weapon on him. Get the fuck.
He's behind you. Who did that?
Well done, Duck! You've just let Sting win.
Duck check. Well done. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Battery position.
You went into a business deal to start a power station of yourself on your own.
Yeah, but it didn't work out how I wanted.
No, it didn't. That was his plan. He bribes you with zaps, you zap us so he can win. It's the nature of business.
I tried my best to stop him.
Steve uses a cheat
Yeah, but it
code.
didn't pay
Sting
me,
uses
so
cheat codes.
I just messed up.
Sting uses reaction replay codes.
Yes.
I'll bust out my game genie.
Genie.
Fuck you, I got my Game Shark.
And instead of putting in codes that are helpful,
Oh
I'll just put in
my
codes that
God.
break the game.
What?
Every time you fire a rocket, the game crashes.
Cannot constantly actually.
Every time.
What's up?
I mean, I advanced to lobby and I changed my car and I'm just racing.
Hello,
Oh
Giga.
my god, dude! Dude!
Simple.
Oh,
It's
thank
because
God,
No!
I
I
changed the
wanted to zap back Skarma, but
That's fascinating. I changed the track before you finished changing your car. So next time you want to change your car, you tell me. Because I'm not waiting.
Why do you throw this off the
We're like we're full track behind at the other lobby.
Duke Sec Nukem. Duke Sec Nukem Benz.
It's time to chew gum and kick ass.
It's
No, not chew
time
gum.
to kick gum and chew ass. And I'm all out of ass.
I feel like I'm becoming a unintended villain of this race.
I don't even know if the reactions of that man were real
Oh
or
my
not.
god, I fell off the track on the last corner! Why?
Not lost.
No, how long has that fucking zap of yours been last? 2 hours?
I got two in a row.
Yes, I cancelled Steam!
Like, stuff like this happens.
Zero's favourite track.
Yeah, time for Ghost down too.
Of course. Always a zap. Always a zap.
Boy, I cannot wait to get fucked again in this fucking game.
Okay, hand.
Okay.
Sorry.
The camera! I wish Zero was here.
If only.
Oh
my God.
He can suck some
What
blood off.
happened?
Please! I don't want to be last!
I don't want to be last.
Okay, so I've already figured out Uray's biggest weakness.
Stay, you cocksucker! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah,
Again, he has a zap. How?
Yeah, okay.
right, he's a dick! Get him! Get him! He's a piece of garbage!
As
Yeah,
I
he's literally.
I was gonna say, I figured out Uray's biggest weakness because if it's speed, if somebody behind you has a zap, they're gonna get you every time.
Oh shit. No. Well, is it not faster or something?
No, it's pretty slow. Top speed is slower than Alien, which is a bit unfortunate.
Oh really? Huh.
But it
Okay, something's not right. Something's not right.
it handles really good. Yes, Sting constantly get.
As soon as Stingox used his turbo, he went to the pickup. He didn't pick it up, but when he got close to him,
I zapped Bingo! Wait, he had
Oh,
another!
but I need to clip that.
She's cheating! He's fucking cheating!
That's literally cheating. What the fuck is this shit?
Sorry. Oh, you good, you good.
I know what he's gonna say, but if you say he's cheating, I know that what he's gonna say. He's gonna be like, just get good at the game.
Just don't be bad, forehead.
I know that's what he's gonna say if you say that he's cheating.
Get Steve! He's a fucking cheater, I'll let you pass down.
Well, I have a zap, but I can't catch him.
Fireworks. Oh, that was a mean move from him. He just turned on his zap, went to the middle, so people passing by.
Hey, Kitty, get a fucking zap! Fuck you, Kitty! I keep
That
getting
is
fucked
global.
over in this game now. Every time. I can no longer get top half anymore. It's over.
I had quite a lot this one.
Like
Forward.
he keeps getting zaps like almost every single pickup.
I
he
don't
gets.
believe him! I do not fucking believe him!
I mean, I'm not going to say that he is cheating right now, but it's so irregular. Like, pickup after pickup, he gets zaps. He had a battery at one point, he overtook me, and then he zapped Own Edge, I think. And then he got another pickup, he got another zap.
Is it pronounced Old May? Or is it some, or how do you pronounce that?
Own Edge, Own Decimal, I don't know.
Own it, Jay.
Because like Old May is the Swedish.
Oh wow, he came first. That was totally Own Edge.
Oh nay is oh
You
no
got ownaged.
in Swedish.
What you mean?
You got ownaged
That's why I got confused.
by Raymilia Scarlet.
I think it does.
Oh, fuck this crap.
Yeah, oh
Really
nay
really
is
big.
oh no.
Really, Vic? Why did you choose Moon? We don't get rid of it. It's so shit.
It's
I
alright,
actually
it's just a
don't
bit
like
long.
Moon Dawn. I actually don't like Moon Dawn.
It's alright, it's just a bit long.
Why can't I get the timing on that boost?
I'm not
going
gonna do 3 laps on Moon Done. Not with semi-pros.
Ah, fuck, I shouldn't. Yeah, you see, that's the thing. I brought that up and said, do we really have... No.
Oh my fucking god, who did it?
I just remember
I
Vic saying,
lost because of it.
I just remember Vic saying, I'll continue to do 3 laps on tracks like this anyway, but it's far too long.
Yeah, it is.
School out, which is coming soon. That's going to be longer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That is definitely going to get added to the pack because you know people are going to suggest it.
Why
And
is a new track being added?
yeah, Kiwi's Schools Out track, which everyone is highly anticipating the release of. And
My
it's
biggest gripe with Schools Out is that the reversed version is
it's like
it's not
400
good.
meters. What's wrong with it?
It's like half the length of the normal version. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to point out as well.
I mean, it's interesting.
Like you can't put all this effort into the raceline of the normal version and then half-pass the reverse version for the sake of
Exactly.
streamlining the length.
Well, you see, I mean, it's all good, you know, the more he shows of it, it's good progress, but the problem is, the more he works on it, the more and more detail
messed
gets
up.
added. It's like, isn't the track done already? You've done so much, just release it as it is. Nope, gotta add even more and more and more.
Fuck you, kitty.
How can less be
Kitty's
more?
become-
It's impossible.
That's
More is
like-
more.
Kitty's
that-
becoming stingy.
That's the second lightning bolt I've gotten this
Did you
entire
see the
run.
battery in
I
this
get
section?
Oh my fucking god, and my life.
How's this shortcut?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
You.
What did you just do to me? You punted me up.
My fucking god, I am losing my mind.
When you are dying, but when you are dying, so you decide to beatbox for the last time.
So even if I got JJ7, I keep getting fucked.
Right, calm it down, please. Jesus, 2 minutes a lap. That's far too excessive.
Yeah, I'm just doing 2 laps on this.
Oh, I should have done the same thing. I'm not used to backing out and changing the options though.
You get used to it after a while.
Yeah.
no, they were in the wrong position for my line.
Oh,
Oh. Who is Spooky Skeleton?
It's Vlad.
no, I think Vlad is the Punky Boys. It does mean it's Spooky Skeleton.
Alright.
No. Oh, thank you.
Oh wow, Sting isn't in first place.
Yay!
He's in second. Wow.
Oh, so Dotry actually has a brain. He's playing smart. The smart boy. Oh!
Wait, Tubers was going downwards.
Oh, I
Yeah,
had a
fuck off,
battery.
fuck off, try that again, fuck off.
I had a battery, so I got lucky.
Oh. Then it didn't matter when I used it anyway.
Come on, let's move.
Come on, make it move. Shut the fuck up!
Damn it.
Shut the fuck up and move.
Yeah, new Dance Revolution. Shut
You
the
know,
fuck up and
you know
move.
what? Apparently my nephew found some Worms games on his like tablet, and my brother asked me what's the best Worms game to get, and I literally just said Armageddon. Don't play any of the others. They're shit. Besides
Wrong.
Worms 4.
Worms 4?
Worms 4/Worms Mayhem, whichever.
Yeah,
That's the only. I really like that one. That's like the best 3D one.
It's the only good 3D one. Worms 3D, I hated, but Worms 4 was a massive improvement. So those
I
are the
thought you said Worms 4. So I'm like, bruh.
No, Worms 4. It's called either Worms 4 or Worms Mayhem. Sometimes the title changes, but those are the only 2 Worms games we're playing. I mean, the original is okay, but that's really hard. Really hard to play.
I feel like I'm the only
The
one
thing
that
is though, like I grew up with World Party, so So
World Party is basically Armageddon with a few things, but Armageddon has so many more capabilities and features that World Party doesn't have, so it's like, what's the point?
I know, but like I have a personal soft spot for World Party, but I know that Armageddon is the one that people play.
Yeah.
No, can you like fuck off? Got better things to do.
I also grew up with Worm Sports, which was interesting. I don't know if it was any good. I haven't played it since I was like 10.
Well, maybe it might just be the rose-tinted glasses, but every other game they've come out with, like after Armageddon, besides World Mayhem, it's like...
I mean, it's not restricted in glasses. All the other games since have had less features.
Yeah, not only that, but the physics are terrible. Like in Armageddon, one of the biggest things is roping, because so many online games were centered around roping, which is what people wanted to do, because it was fun.
Reloaded.
It was a good way to practice. Then you get games like Reloaded, the roping is fucked.
I love roping.
Well, World Party still has the same physics, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
You cannot rope in Reloaded.
You can't reload.
No, I'm talking about World Party, not Reloaded.
Oh yeah,
What?
World Party and Armageddon, they're basically the same game. Physics, everything, it's all the same.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's just that World Party literally, it had less like technical support. Like Armageddon started getting patches like well after its release date. They killed off World Party. World Party never had the option for coloured maps. And it just didn't have like quite as many features as Armageddon did and the support. So yeah.
I mean, I know the reason why I like World Party more is because I never knew about any of the patches and stuff when I played them. So
That's fine. I mean, everybody grows up with different things, don't they?
but I know that Armageddon is technically the superior game.
It is the very superior game. Like World Party still has like the worm pod feature where you can enable like certain features, random features that Armageddon doesn't have. But other than
That's
that,
the ones I use the most. Like, I love the double damage. That was my favorite.
Well, I made this. Oh, no, it's Harbour, not Capes. I made this scheme where you get double damage on the first turn, and that's a lot of fun to play.
Oh, so it's like a one-hit wonder.
Kind of.
Remember the time when Carl wiped out your entire team before you
I was
had
about to say that. Thank you very much. Thank you for reminding me. I still need to get it back for that one day.
Yeah.
If you think Sting Ops gets lucky with zaps, I can tell you nothing is more fucking lucky than getting an Armageddon on your first turn from a crate and killing someone's entire team before they've even had a turn.
Skarma, okay.
I haven't
Yes.
played any of the Worms games in fucking
How about
ages. I wanna
Armageddon
get
double
back into
damage?
that.
Living wipes his own team.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
You know
Fuck
what?
you!
You know what? You should
Let's
get
still go
Armageddon on Steam. It's dirt cheap and yeah.
Dirt amazing.
Like I own all
Massive.
of them on Steam, so
You should start trying it on Steam then. It's really good.
I know.
Missed.
Like, this has been such a long time that
First, are you
wanna
trying
play
to shoot
it.
me?
I just need some people
Yes,
to play it
yes,
with.
I will.
I want to play with people. Playing alone sucks.
Play with
It's
us.
stupid.
Play with us.
Play with us. Oh, that's your
When do you
team,
play?
actually.
We haven't played for like since the beginning of this year, but we are thinking of starting to play it again at some point.
Oh, we got sound banks as well.
I haven't.
Like,
Carl,
do inform me
Yeah?
when that happens. Please.
Yeah, sure, we will, because we play with like our own made mats, well, my own made mats, and we use our own custom sound banks as well. So
Carl,
Yes,
if you
that's
I
decide
have
to
to do a lot
use,
of modding. Huh?
yeah,
if you decide to use the Consequence Sandbank, I will literally slap you.
Saf made that actually. But you
no,
don't
was
have
it?
to-
No, wasn't it Sass who
No,
made?
Saz made it.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know much about ContraPoints, but they're not really a sound bank I'm keen on hearing. I'd rather hear Richard.
I
Coleman
get why
first.
you're mad because you referenced Book Angel.
What?
I mean, like the things I've heard about her, like they don't sound good. So it's like, yeah,
Okay, how is the okay?
I'd rather hear
Oh,
Richard
fuck
Coleman.
Sting! Get
Okay,
Sting!
I'm gonna actually have to look at replay what just happened
Huber's
because
most uttered fucking sentence in this session. Get Sting.
Get Sting!
that's true.
You can have that back, Tubers.
No!
Bye.
No!
Such to
Ah, shit, this just can't take turns as sharply as Adian can, and if it's slower, then shit. That's a problem.
In the bar.
How does that work? I was next to you.
I have Southbank of BoJack Horseman, Duke from Payday 2, and of course.
Didn't you make the Duke one?
Yes, I made the Duke one for Payday 2. It's so good.
You didn't make the Scarface one though, did you?
That was a new game.
No, I didn't.
It was already made.
Oh. Well,
made.
that's the thing, because it doesn't have the send the medic to the hospital, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Boo.
Well, there is the device I found you, I think, on Mod Workshop that I got from Duke or... And this lift test or Skarma there next time. If I remember the link anyway.
How does that work? How do they get to respawn ahead of me and I don't? What the fuck? Can we get rid of this fucking track from the pack? It's so fucking horseshit.
Which one?
Honestly, Harbour. It's such an ugly ass dog shit track.
Suggest it.
I'll vote up actually.
Harbour is a pretty great track.
It doesn't need to be suggested if the Mario Kart tracks can be relegated. Why the fuck isn't this relegated by now?
That's the thing, we've always said that to Vic, haven't we? You know, why is there still stuff with copyrighted things in the pack? And yeah.
That's also something I've been thinking about. Like, aren't the tracks in the track packs, normal track packs, are supposed to look like tracks from the original Revolve?
Get Stig.
That's the idea. Stuff that's made to aesthetically fit the look and the lore.
So why there are some tracks that really aren't.
Fuck knows.
Like,
I mean,
with moving on, isn't there like make like a bonus card track pack? Is that already a thing? That's already.
Yeah.
We could.
Move
The
them
thing
over
is
to that.
The thing is that rule, like when this first started, like all these sections and packs, everything, that wasn't a rule at the time. But you know, since it came in, and just things just haven't been fully removed. Who knows why?
It's interesting to me.
I mean, even though we have that rule, it's like there's still some things I wouldn't want to see leave. Like for example, the Hot Wheels cars. I mean, yeah, they are copyrighted, but I do like them. And even if Radar Ranger is broken for advanced class, I would still want to see it in the pack.
Well, Hot Wheels cars, they work aesthetically, don't they?
They do, but you know, they're still like copyrighted stuff, so that's kind of the reason they technically shouldn't be in the packs, but you know, I'm making an exception. I don't want to see them leave.
I guess.
You know what just happened to me?
Oh, someone put a fake kill.
Double, whoa!
What just happened?
I got a double whoosh.
Who was that fucker that shot the shockwave?
I shot the second one. I don't know who shot the first one.
Fuck you! I am gonna put the blame on you.
I love you too. Don't worry.
Instead about that.
Like in every one of these races, I've been in like I've been in the top 3. I get hit by something like 2 or 3 rockets, and then all of a sudden I'm stuck in 9th place for the rest of the race.
I'm stuck to the.
You know,
how to become Stingo. First step, get
that really makes me wonder, like, why do people like Sting and White Doom like almost never have problems in these races? Either they get out in front and just stay there, or they start at the back and they just plow through everyone and still have no problems. Like, what is it that they do that we all don't? Besides,
like there should be nothing they can do, because if they get hit by a power up or like by a pickup, that's just the end of it. That's just how this works.
I know, but like this sort of thing almost never ever happens to them. Like, when do you ever see White Doom finish last? I've never seen it. I don't.
When do you ever see me finish last?
Not very often.
Sometimes I get really lucky and stay out of any kind of pickup, but then like I usually end up first then, but that only happens when I don't get hit by anything.
Yeah, it's the story of some cars, or like AMW. Keep it going and you'll at least be able to keep going, for lack of a better way of describing that, but you know, you get shot once.
Okay, Stingogs will get first place on this track for sure. Whenever I see...
I've never been so fucked in a session before. I think I might get last on the overall.
But usually what happens to most people is that they're like in first or something.
Oh my lord.
Or higher, they're like in first, and then all of a sudden they just get hit by like 2 shockwaves, 3 rockets, and then they're in dead last for the rest of the race.
For me,
oh my god!
For me, I find that whenever I start like in first or second, the first pickup I get is always a bomb, and it's always that one that fucks me up. Like, it blows me up, I have to reposition, I get zapped, and then never
Why
recover.
did I go for the shortcut with Redux?
Why did you go for the short hepatitis? What?
Shortcut
Oh,
with hydro.
There are races, when there's competitive races like without pickups, I can usually end up pretty high up compared to what I can with casual races. So like there is a definite difference.
yeah, there is. Pickups are a massive factor. With competitive races, you're just relying solely on your skill alone and the ability of the car. So
Unless you get some kind of collision bug.
true. I mean, I think that's where the real skill comes in, because you know you get to see exactly how people take their lines and stuff.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Like with a casual race, I usually end up like in 9th or 10th quite normally, but I can get up to like 4th or 3rd place when there's a competitive event.
Oh god, the tunnels. Oh, I'm drilling
There's
the
a
tunnels of
massive
this car.
difference there that I've noticed.
Osme, no!
Coming first in a casual event, I don't think that's like ever really happened. Except
We've
like
got
once.
100 meters on Stingox. Us three. Own edge. Thank you.
But I always put the volts at shortcuts.
I keep getting
Well,
bumped.
I only have
keep
one thing to say to
getting
that.
slapped.
You absolute bastard.
I love you.
Hey.
I've got 100 meters on the rest of the pack.
I've got a shockwave, but I don't want to shoot it because Kiri's in front of me.
Please.
Blame Milia! Oh no, I missed.
I'm
What do you
so
mean?
happy that happened.
Wait, what do you mean?
I tried to shoot the shockwave and it missed.
Oh,
Dingo, of course, guys, it's the star.
Kiri,
What a
go away,
motherfucking
go away.
surprise.
Oh God!
Second place. I'm
Wait,
so
where's
happy.
Stingox? Okay,
We all
so
beat
happy.
Stingox, so I'm happy with that.
Same.
Yay!
Oh my god, Modson!
There are so many JG7 and
Skarma,
Adios,
bear
it's
in mind
insane.
that it wasn't intended for me to attack you actually.
Oh my! Such ferocity in these words.
Thanks for hosting, Skarma.
Right, I'm gonna turn off auto here. Actually, I'll just create a single batch file.
My game got terminated.
Yeah, that was the last race.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh yeah, it is. Do we?
Next time.
Please,
Thanks
oh
for
my
hosting.
goodness me.
After that, I don't think I'm gonna play in Super Pro.
Oh my
I'm good.
yes.
I am.
I'm good. I'm fucking good.
I am if my girlfriend doesn't
I'm
want
not about
me
to play Super Pro, so I'm out. See ya.
Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss.
No.
He does.
What does the late join command do? Stupid question.
I think it... I don't know,
When
but
the-
keep it on.
Okay.
When you
take my
ju-
Super
when
Pro
when the session starts and you get like for example crushed, you can still join when the race. Like, during
When you
the
get
race.
what? When you get what?
Okay, listen. You're in lobby. The race is starting, and then you get when you join, like waiting for other people, and then you get crashed. You can still join after that.
Oh,
In the
okay.
race.
Okay, I'll keep that on.
Motzi, are you on mobile?